Hello all, welcome to Toggle Thoughts. One of the greatest scholar of philosophy, Mr. Napoleon Hill, in his Think and Grow Rich book narrated a story of 3 feet from gold. This video demonstrates it. One of the most common causes of failure is the habit of quitting when one is overtaken by temporary defeat. Every person is guilty of this mistake at one time or another. An uncle of R.U. Darby was caught by the gold fever in the gold rush days and went west to dig and grow rich. He staked a claim and went to work with pick and shovel. The going was hard, but the lust for gold was definite. After weeks of labor, he was rewarded by the discovery of the shining ore. He needed machinery to bring the ore to the surface. Quietly, he covered up to the mine, retraced his footsteps to his home, told his relatives and a few neighbors of the strike. They got together money for the needed machinery, had it shipped. The uncle and Darby went back to work the mine. Down went the drills. Up went the hopes of Darby and uncle. Then something happened. The vein of gold ore disappeared. They had come to the end of the rainbow, and the plot of gold was no longer there. They drilled on, desperately trying to pick up the vein again, all to no avail. Finally they decided to quit. They sold the machinery to a junk man for a few $100s and took the train back home. Some junk men are dumb, but not this one. He called a mining engineer to look at the mine and do a little calculating. The engineer advised that the project had failed because the owners were not familiar with fault lines. His calculations showed that the vein would be found just 3 feet from the Darbys had stopped drilling. This is exactly where it was found. The junk man took millions of dollars in ore from the mine because he knew enough to seek expert counsel before giving up. Before success comes in any man's life, he is sure to meet with much temporary defeat and perhaps some failure. When defeat overtakes a man, the easiest and most logical thing to do is quit. That is exactly what the majority of men do. But most successful men had their greatest success just one step beyond the point at which defeat had overtaken them. Failure is a trickster with a keen sense of irony and cunning. So friends, let's not quit, instead strive hard to achieve success. Do follow our Toggle Thoughts channel by subscribing it so that we all stay together motivated. Thank you.